don't think so. All right, we're live.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
On a dark and damp night, we need to create our own warmth.
But we got rid of the inversion, so I'm glad for that.
Well, yes. So we're going to start with Shalom Aleichem. We welcome in the angels who usher in Shabbat. May they bring in peace, Malachei HaShalom, angels, messengers of peace. Page 142.
I'm not sure I get how this is singing.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei
Continue with Shiru Ladonai, which is a kind of excerpt from Psalm 96, which is sort of on page 131, but this is an English version that's a little different. Rejoice in the earth exalt, let the sea and all within it thunder, the fields and everything in them exalt. Then shall all the trees of the forest shout for joy in the presence of Adonai, who is coming to rule the world justly and its peoples in faithfulness. Page 133. Mizmor Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash Kivlau Dasa, Hoshia Lo Yemino, Uzero Azro Akosh, Hodi Adonai Shu Zamru Adonai Bechinor Bechol Zimra Bechatzos Rod Bechol Shofar Hari Lifnei Amelech Adonai Yiramayam Umelot It's 135. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'shlach tavular kadsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Exalt Adonai our God and bow towards God's holy hill, for Adonai our God is holy. Chadu D, page 138. Lechadoni likrat kala yalla 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 b'nei Shabbat v'katila. Lechadoni likrat kala yalla 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 b'nei Shabbat v'katila. Shamor v'lador v'nimor echad Ishnianu el miyuchad Adonai echad U'shemo echad L'shem u'tiferet v'litila. Lechadoni likrat kala yalla 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 b'nei Shabbat v'katila. Lechadoni likrat kala yalla 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 b'nei Shabbat v'katila. Mikdash melech ir melucha tu'mitzvah kol ha'pechad Rav l'shevet b'emek ha'vachad v'hu yachamot alayim nikla. Lechadoni likrat kala yalla 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 b'nei Shabbat v'katila. Lechadoni likrat kala yalla 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 b'nei Shabbat v'katila. Idoreri, idoreri, kuima ore, kumi ori.
It's 263. Yet Kadal, Yet Kadash, Shemei Rabba. V'yamad Yirachir Teviam Lich Malchutei. V'chayet Om Yom V'yakot. V'chayet Om Yisrael. Ba'gala, Ba'gala. V'yisman Karim. V'yemeru. Shabbat, Bidbar B'Troman, B'Yasaseh, B'Yatadar, B'Yatalev, B'Yatalal, Shemei B'Kudsha B'Richu, Leila Mikol Birchata B'Shirata, Tushbechata V'Nechemata, V'Amiram V'Yama, V'Yemeru, Amen. We rise as able, page 264. Seated, Ma'ariv Aravim, page 265. Roll into dark, roll into light. God rolls away darkness from light and light from darkness. And this is the day that we begin to get more light than darkness. So it's a special kavanah with this one on this day after the solstice. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Borei
say, day turns to night. Baruch atah Adonai, Amariva Rabbi. It's 266. Tasir mimenu l'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, Ohem amo Yisrael. 267.
Adonai,
Adonai Elohechem, Amen. Moshe Miriam, B'nai Yisrael, Echem Yisrael, B'sam Chaba, V'Baruch Kulam. Our people saw the power of the Most High. We learned the Eternal's presence redeems time and events, so we celebrate the power that makes for freedom. Page 270. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Yaakov from a hand stronger than his own. Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael. A time filled with so much strife, with so much conflict. Hashki Venu, page 271, is a prayer for peace. Spread your shelter of peace, Holy One, over us, over Jerusalem, over all of this world. 72. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et Hashavat Lasot et Hashavat L'Dorot Berit Olam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et Hashavat Lasot et Hashavat L'Dorot Berit Olam. Ve'hi uvein b'nei Yisrael Odi le'olam, Odi le'olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et Hashavat Lasot et Hashavat L'Dorot Berit Olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashavat lasot et hashavat L'Dorot Berit Olam. Ubayom hashvi Shabbat vayinavav, Shabbat vayinavav. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashavat lasot et hashavat L'Dorot Berit Olam. We rise as able, page 273. Adonai Sefatai Titachu V'yai V'yivatem. Adonai open my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Eloheinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Abraham Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor HaGolah El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim Ve'koreh Havot Ve'zocher HaSe'olim HaMavot U'v'yidu L'Avinehem L'man Shemo Le'ahava Melech Ozer Mashiach Magin Baruch atah Adonai Magin Hagibor Le'Adonai Mekayim Kimet Harav L'Hoshia Mashmarach Mori HaGashem Mechalel Chaim B'Chesed Mekayim Akim B'Rachamim Rahim Somech Noflim Merabeh Olim Umatir Asurim Umekayim Emunato L'Shem Be'afar Shikam Loka Al Gilrot Umidron Be'elah Melech Beni Tumekayeh Umasniach Yeshua V'nemanat Alachayim Meitim Baruch atah Adonai Mekayeh Amen. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy pray to you every day. Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el Ha'adosh. We continue on our own. The Hebrew, the English, or your own heart's private prayers and meditations to page 282 when you finish your meetings.
Oseh Shalom, prayer for peace.
So we give thanks for joyous occasions in our lives and for small but meaningful things along the way. I invite anyone who has something you are feeling especially grateful for or celebrating that you would like to share. Josh?
I successfully defended my dissertation.
So are you doctor now?
Officially in May.
Officially in May.
Officially?
But as far as anyone's concerned, he turned in his thesis and he has a PhD.
All right, excellent.
Wow.
I'm a proud mother. What's the title of your thesis?
Secure multi-party computation on with fairness and with scalability and efficiency on blockchain. Basically, it's mostly the secure multi-party computation part, not the blockchain part. That was because my advisor likes blockchain.
Thanks for grade geometry didn't go that far. Right? But Yesher Koach. And
Keeping people honest, that's what I do.
okay, that I get. Others, Steve.
Well, Petra and I were thrilled to join Rabbi Dan and 10 other members of the Red Sea Ramblers on Sunday and Monday nights at Jump for the Extreme Holiday Extravaganza, which is put on by Curtis Steigers and Jody Peterson Steigers of Cabby, and it supports the Interfaith Sanctuary. It's their biggest fundraiser of the year. Sold out both nights, very festive, and all the talented musicians in town donate their time, and everybody does one song. And we put out our 13 people, our 13 put out a wall of sound for 2 minutes. So, we have a good introduction first.
It was the day after the weekend I came back.
This is kind of off the normal track, but I have a good friend who used to play basketball for Purdue, and he had been within months of dying, and they ended up amputating one of his legs, and now they think he's gonna live for a significantly long period of time, years as opposed to weeks.
Wow.
So, and the amputation wasn't planned ahead, it was a last minute thing last week, and I just can't believe that. I'm so happy for him.
So for all these things, for all that we celebrate in our lives, we say Modim Anachnu Lach. We give thanks to eternal and creator and sustainer and source of life. May we go from strength to strength and offer our abundant gratitude for your many blessings along life's path. And let us say Amen. Prayers for healing. We say Mishaberach for all those who are in need of healing of body, soul, spirit. Again, if you have names of people you are holding in prayers for healing.
Elder Elizabeth Campbell.
Alan Salzberg, Mary Holmes, Robert Copeland.
Sunny and Ivan and Harriet. Dave and Ina.
Andrea's friend for healing from amputation.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
Your friend for healing.
Gerald,
from-
yeah, that's true for continued recovery.
Kaylee and Mark Travis, and all those in our community. Mishaberach, you can join in and add your voice in song as we sing for healing of body and soul and spirit, page 371, middle of the page. Body and soul and spirit be with all who are in need. May it come speedily and let us stay.
Amen.
So in one of its lesser known, more esoteric tractates, the Talmud in Avodah Zarah offers a poignant story about Adam and Eve and the winter solstice. The tale says that when After eating from the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and facing their first nights expelled outside the garden, they saw the days growing shorter. And they feared that God was exacting ongoing punishment for them, and that the world was coming to an end. Seeing the day get shorter every single day without having lived through a change of seasons, essentially, they suspected that the world was coming to an end. And so they fasted, says the Talmud, for 8 days and 8 nights, at which point we had arrived at the solstice, and they noticed that the light began to grow and the days started getting longer again. And Adam and Eve realized this is the way of the world. This is the changing of the seasons. And spent 8 days in celebration. And the next year, and for years to come, say the rabbis, they celebrated these 8 days, marking the return of the light. The Talmud offers this fascinatingly as an origin story for the Roman solstice festival of Saturnalia. But of course, a festival where we celebrate light in a time of darkness for 8 days and 8 nights also hints for us at the holiday of Hanukkah just passed. It's easy, I think, for us to feel what Adam felt, because though we know that the seasons change, and winter ends, and light returns, we too sometimes, in difficult times, find it hard to keep hope. It's easy to despair that the darkness will not abate. It's easy to give up on the promise of renewed light in difficult times. And so we read on this Shabbat, the Shabbat immediately following the winter solstice, known in our tradition as Tikufat Tevet, the turning of the season in the month of Tevet. We read from the story of Joseph. And it too is a story of cycles, of light and of darkness. Begins with light. Joseph is a child of light. He wears a coat given to him by his father of many colors as refracted light. But the story soon turns dark as we see the jealousy, the enmity of his brothers. Joseph is thrown down into a dark pit, descends into slavery, and then ends up in the dark dungeon of Pharaoh for many years. The child who offers so much promise as a youth finds the dark very difficult indeed. But as we pick up our portion by Yigash, we see ascent. We see the possibility of new light in the world. Joseph stands with his brothers before him. He recognizes them, though they don't recognize him, dressed in all of his powerful Egyptian regalia. But when Judah steps up for the brothers, Joseph sees that they've changed. He forgives them. He is reunited with them, and as the portion ends with his father, Jacob, as well. We see the darkness pass. We see the promise of new light. And we see, too, a portent of another cycle of light and darkness. As our going down into Egypt, where there is food and where Joseph is powerful, of course, will lead to the day when there will be a new Pharaoh who knows not Joseph. And we are enslaved for 230 years. And again, at times, give up hope for the dawn. But the dawn comes, and we go out from Egypt. And so, our season, our portion, our liturgy, our sacred texts, all remind us that there is no life without light and without darkness too. And that in the darkest moments, we look to the return of the light. Last night was the darkest night of the year, which means that the light is returning, as God showed Adam and Eve in that first story from Talmud. With the solstice now behind us, dark though it feel, the days will be getting longer. The sun is returning. And so may the moral and spiritual darkness of these days give way to renewed light, the blessing, the shalom, the peace. Can you hear that song made us speak as well? I've got a song for the solstice, and I've got copies that if, could we hand these out? And I love this song, and you only get to sing it for, a day or so a year. And it's a song for this season of the solstice.
They say the spring will come again. Still the sun's all the sun. My house is there in the fair light.
The chorus comes around a few times, so if you don't know it, you'll know it by the third or fourth time. They say the spring will come again. No one knows exactly when. Still the sun's a long lost friend on the longest night of the year. We stare into the firelight while December beats outside, where the darkest hearts reside on the longest night of the year. So keep me safe and hold me tight, let the candle burn all night. Tomorrow welcome back the light, it was the longest night of the year. I used to think the world was small, bright and shining like a ball. It seems I don't know much at all on the longest night of the year. We press our faces to the glass and see our little lives go past. We wave the shadows that we cast on the longest night of the year. Keep me safe and hold me tight, let the candle burn all night. Tomorrow welcome back the light, it was the longest night of the year. You make a vow when solstice comes to find the light in everyone. Keep the faith and bang the drum on the longest night of the year. So keep me safe and hold me tight, let the candle burn all night. Tomorrow welcome back the light, it was the longest night of the year. So keep me safe and hold me tight, let the candle concluding portion of the service, we will rise as able for Elena, page 586. Elena l'shabeach l'Adon ha'kol, l'adegenu l'aleotzeh reshit, shelo asali k'vei ha'ratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot adama, shelo samanu kahem, ve'yorabenu k'chol ha'monav, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, Lifnei melech malchei hamachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai, lemelech al kol haaretz, bayom ha'hu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo Page 598, 599. We think now of our loved ones, of those whose death has recently taken from us. We think of those who have died in this season in years past. We think of all those we have drawn into our heart together with our own. Invite all the names of people you are holding close for Kaddish on this Shabbat to speak, the names of those you are remembering.
Yes, so.
Really great, Michelle. Shirley Marjorie.
If one time.
Sure, crying. Zichronam lebracha, may their memories be for blessing, recalling them and all we have held dear. I invite the mourners and all whose custom it is to rise for Kaddish, page 598. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalmad yivrach v'yirtei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayei echon v'yom echon, v'chayei b'chol beit Yisrael, v'agalav v'zman hariv v'yamru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach ve'olam lo me'ol maya, yiparach v'yishabach v'yipahar v'yishromat v'yitnaseh, yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei kudusha v'richu, Le'elam nikol birchata v'shirata, Chuzbachata v'nechemata, V'amiran be'alma v'yavru amen. Yehei shalom v'rava ben Shemaya, V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yavru amen. Osei shalom v'ramav, V'yasei shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yavru amen. May the one who makes peace on high, let peace descend on us, on all Israel, on all the world. May comfort be with all who mourn, and let us say, Amen. Tomorrow morning, as always, our Shabbat morning service at 10 o'clock. I want to thank our musicians, Steve and Petra and Sandy. Also want to note, I think it was in the email blast, but we will be doing a minyan, a morning minyan that marked the end of Shloshim of the 30-day period for Shira. Hananiah's request, that'll be here at 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning, the 26th. So invite everybody to come to that.
Will it be in the blog?
It is in the blast, yeah. And thank you to Eddie for keeping us connected if you're watching us online, and for setting us up for Kiddush across the way, which we will do immediately after our concluding song. And Steve, you want to introduce our concluding song? Sure.
No, sir.
Well, it's that time of year again when we hear lots and lots and lots of holiday songs, and it's always fun to remember how many of those holiday songs were written by Jews. And so we think we always think it's appropriate to do one of those, and of course it will fit to a Don Olam, so we're going to do a Don Olam to this tune, which we thank the great Sammy Kahn and Judy Stein, who wrote this song in 1945. That's even before we were born. It's an old one, but I think you'll recognize it. In fact, driving in the rain this evening, I was thinking, well, it must be snowing in the mountains, and I hope it is, because my skis are tuned and still waiting in the garage. But anyway, let's do this one to a Don't Know Love, and we'll do the first verse of the regular song first. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful, and since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, I share my lot, but there and go, you'd hear me cry. In the silence of cold, a silence of lonely cry. Beyond the breaking road I go, though I know you look around. Who I am and who hold that, who would be there to keep around. Who in love ain't changing, don't you go around me round. Could even keep believe happy, to know I won't be strong. Who may think that my glory, the sort that we base around. Who can see you on the street, when I can see the old and crowd. Me and though I keep the beat, make it shine round. I wanna be alone around. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
I did very well this year. Growing up in
Josh, so do you start looking for work? Do you,
Theoretically, yes, I should be looking, I should probably
that sounds good. That sounds good.
I mean, I still have one of my favorite skills, and one of my chapters of my education skills is interpretation. Oh, nice.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's fun stuff. My intractable problems became tractable. I figured out what's all.
Well, that's a wonderful thing. Problems become tractable.
Yeah.
You know that song we're not allowed to sing in Buffalo in the wintertime?
No, they get enough snow, right? You know.
Yeah, you're not allowed to sing let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
No, that's probably. We need to sing some kind of like Hawaiian holiday song in Buffalo.
Yeah.
They call double celebrate Hanukkah and Hanukkah.
Yes, Meli Kalikimaka. That's Merry Christmas in Hawaiian.
Oh, okay.
I only know that because I've been in Hawaii
At Christmas time?
over Christmas a couple of times, yeah.
How many kids, how many more?
Well, when Dad started, Jesse had 8 kids.
Of course, yes.
How are you?
I'm well, how are you? No sleep, no anything. So can you do that for 5 years? It's really well. Yeah, I could have started that after. Yeah.
Hey, Dan Ronfeld, across the way? Oh, okay. You gonna ride with me?
No, I don't like that elevator.
Okay.
Unless one absolutely must, it's not my thing. But it's so busy, I didn't get to give you a hug last week. 'Cause
I
we
know
had-
you were out of here and gone.
We were late for a
and I
party.
had your holiday card with me,
Oh,
and so I
my
stuck
God.
it in the mail today.
You were late for
You
a
got it
party.
today?
Well, we were. What's
You didn't
that?
get it till today, I
We got
mailed
the
it
card
on
today.
Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, we got the card today. Did you go to Dale? Okay.
What about you?
He did, Dale Hines.
No, we're not anymore.
He was, with, Gibbons First His wife is. Oh, sure. Sure, right, yeah, Ramona and Adelia and Susan.
That's all.
But yeah, I just didn't know, I wasn't sure, you know, they've been around forever. I wonder if, yeah, I'm not sure.
Did you know Dale?
Enjoy your holiday.
Yes.
Not
Oh, that's too bad.
Great, not bad.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
First reaction is nerve.
Yeah.
So long or short?
Yeah, I know, it makes you terrified. Oh, yes. Yeah. And you know, he was only 80. You know? Well, I looked at, yeah, the tissue for the legs. It's so busy. Like, makes you scared of 80, I'll tell you. Right. Yeah.
Oh, I hear you.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna be singing Christmas songs. Are you going to the house?
I am. I've been able to do that. I know that this is the week.
We use such euphemisms, holiday song.
We went to, a very unabashed Christmas party last week. And it's so funny, because everybody does, you know, they euphemize it so much. But it's almost funny to go to a party that's so Christmas.
But you know what, then on the other hand, are we off now?
I have no idea.
On the other hand, Nancy Feldman said to me one time, what is this? Merry Christmas. So have a reaction to that too, you know?
But
so
you know, it's,
can't win.
in Yiddish, Christmas is niddle. And everything is niddle. Middelnacht, the nickel scene,
Is there
you
a
know.
K on it? It's
No.
not committed.
No, it's NITL, and it means like nothing, nothing knocked. And I thought, well, that's a subversive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just interesting how
But
it's.
that's not from Yiddish.
Oh, of course,
Yiddish
of
one,
course,
Yiddish one.
of course. Yeah. Do you guys just relax and do?
Anything. Like, Jesse can't come in this year from Seattle, Adam is at his girlfriend's, in San Diego, Jared's in Bolivia. So nobody's coming, I think Jesse's coming after. That was nice.
Computer.